Hey guys, today we're working on 1998 BMW Z3. It's a straight six, 2.8 liter straight six with a 5-speed manual transmission. It's a 1998 BMW Z3. It's in really decent shape. I think it's got 100 and something thousand miles, like 119,000 miles on it. So really not too bad. We're gonna get started with the front brakes first, and we've got an oil change to do, spark plugs, rear brakes, and also we've got to change the bushings in the seats. These are really famous for the bushings, and you get a lot of slop in the seats on the power seats. So we're going to be working on that today. Awesome. All right, let's get started. All right, let's get the tire up. Get the sledgehammer, quick tap from behind. And the wheel comes out. I like to spray just spray everything off just to get it clean. So on these, there's these little plastic caps on the backs of these. And we get a screwdriver and we can pop the covers off. Show you what I'm talking about. This little plastic cover right here, they pop off, and then there's just a little star socket that you use to pull them out. And those are the slides. They're one on the top and on the bottom. Alrighty, this is a T45 torque. We'll get that started in there. Get the bottom one. These are really nice. This car's not ran much in the winter, not at all, being a convertible. And without rust in it, they all come off pretty easy. Take that off and you can get it out by hand. I did do last time. It's hard to see, but the screw does come out of there, and you can just, once you came off of there, you're just going to push that out. And that takes that whole slide right out. Repeat the process for the second time. pry the brakes off. Now, on the BMW, there's these clips right here, if you can see them. And we're going to pop them off. I have new clips that came with them, so we're going to just pop them right out of there. Try and do it with one hand. There we go. I got that off. I'm handling this brake, it's going to be pretty dirty. Okay, and that slides right off. Now, there's, take those shoes off. They're not too bad, but I just want to make sure my wife is safe overall driving. This one's here is a little bit thinner.
Wow.
So we'll throw them on the cart. Take this 16mm. Over here, okay. The holder off. Take off the disc. And this is number 6 Allen head. Switch that around. I just use this. Take that little nut out. Now, sway bar. That comes right off. Awesome. Okay, so let's go get the new disc and put the new disc on. So we're going to line with that hole. Let me get the screw so we can put that back in there. Now, this is the hardest part, I think, of the whole brake job. So these little, let me get this light out of your way. So these little bushings here, see that, right? These little rubber bushings, they're like a plastic thing. They got to pull out backwards here, or in and out, and we got to replace them with new ones. And I'll show you what the new ones look like. These are what the new ones look like. They're just a little tiny black, like kind of like a rubber plastic material. And whoops. And we're just going to shove them in the hole. But let's work on fighting to get these other ones out first. There. Got that old one out. And let's put that new one in. So the way I did it is I took these needle nose. And the screwdriver. I tried on the other side to push him in the other way. Push him in from the top, but it just didn't work. There. Got that in. What I did last time was take this, and I want to make sure we can push that through there okay. There we go. So we're good there, nice and set. Let me work on the other one, I'll be back. Alrighty, so we've got those two rubber pieces in. We've got the slides back in. Now we're gonna push the cylinder back so we can put the new brakes on. Best way to do that is take a C-clamp and crank that back. Goes. Okay, let me put the new brakes on. Easy to tell which are which. The one with the clamp goes on this side over here. And this one over here goes on here. Now on the other side, there's a wear sensor that snaps into the top So when you go to do that side, you want to make sure you put that clamp back on. We got to put the brake, getting ahead of myself here. Put the brake holder back on. Try not to get my hands too dirty, but sometimes you just give up. Pretty easy, especially when the car is not full of rust. Upstate New York where we're at, we get a lot of snow and rust, a lot of salt on the roads. That's why I like that she doesn't drive this at all during the winter. Put it up before we store it in a warm heated garage. Just push those in too far. Pull them out a little bit. I guess just push them all the way out. Put the other socket on. Get it tight enough that you can you stop when it tightens up. We don't want to go crazy with it. Till we get the other one started. Snug that up. Seam here. Okay, now these are the little caps that go on those plastic things to keep the dirt stuff out of those screws, those slides, so they stay sliding good. put them on there. And now, here's some with some brake cleaner. Everything's really good in there. All right, now let's put the tire back on. Okay. Helps if you got the thing going the right way. And I only have it on one, on the impact. I'm gonna go crazy, working them down. I'm gonna drop it down. I'm gonna torque them with a torque wrench just to get them on there snug, so we know that the tire's on there straight. Just start them with your hands so you don't cross thread them. Let's go over here. Okay, we'll lower them down with a torque wrench. That's it. That's your brake job on a 1998 BMW Z3 front. See you in the next video. We'll do the backs, and then we'll work on getting the spark plugs changed, oil changed, thermostat. Ought to be challenging on this one. And then also the bushings on the seats for the slides. That's going to be challenging. Tight area, trying to get those seats out, I don't think are going to be fun, but join me again. Thank you.